Testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. Hi, I am Mona Me. Welcome to Third Eye Trio. I'm coming to you with a reading. Now, I am the primary reader for this channel, but there may be other readers on this channel at times. But I normally read for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. If you have, and sometimes I'll do a general read. So today I'm going to do a general read for Cancer, and I want to talk about what you should leave behind, or see what you should leave behind in 2023. Also, just what you should leave behind. And what I'm going to cover here is your current energy, your future energy, the recent past, um, what's helping you, and the challenge. Now, what I have in front of me is these are my decks, and I may not use those in the readings, but I will use those in future readings. Just wanted to kind of give myself a shameless plug. Forgive me for that, but that's what we do. That's why we're here, and these will be available for purchase soon. Now, this is the ICU deck and the Moonchild deck and the I Can't Even deck. I will leave in the description how you can purchase these. Really, not so much purchase, but give a donation to the channel uh, to get these decks. And I will eventually give these decks out in our giveaways. But right now, our giveaway is a spiritual bath gift set, which contains all of the items that you will need to complete a spiritual bath. In order to enter that giveaway, you will place hashtag spiritual bath gift set in the comments, and subscribe to the channel if you're interested. You'll like, comment, and subscribe, and share if you will. Now, also, we have a website on Wix, on Wix, 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 and that website is Third Eye Trio 5, and that's Wix Wix, Wix site.com. Now, I will leave the description. It's already in the description box, so check for that there. And the instructions for entering the giveaway for February 14th is when we will announce that. We are trying to build the channel to get to 1,000 subscribers quickly, so we can do these readings live. And maybe if we have that by February, both of us will possibly come on and just do readings at that time. So you'll have those, so you can kind of get the gist of what we do. Now, the website is kind of a blog, and basically we kind of map our journey, our spiritual journey. It's a wealth of information. You really do want to participate in that if you have an opportunity to do so. Like I said, the information is down there. If you're starting, the information to go to that site is down in the description box. If you're starting your journey, that's a good place to start. And I will also mention one of the courses that I took. And that way, you can partake in that as well. Now, I'm not going to use these decks. Basically, these are relationship decks. Moonchild, this is ICU messages, and basically it tells you how your partner sees you and how you see your partner. Now, the Moonchild deck and the I Can't Even don't necessarily have to be about relationships with platonic or romantic relationships. It can also be about relationships with your career, also with finances, also in business, but it doesn't have to be um, relationships just with a person, romantic or platonic. Okay, so let's get started with the reading. I want to keep my videos down to you know, at least under 30 minutes. And I am kind of long winded, but I will try to keep it down because to ask you to stay past 30 minutes, even though I think the readings are interesting, you may not want to do that. Okay, so I'm going to do I've already shuffled my cards and I smudged my cards this morning. And so I like to start out with an oracle to kind of see where we are. But and then I'll end up with confirmations, maybe an angel message, and also living by the moon card as well. And so I am going to start with let's see. I like to start with these. Okay. I've already shuffled, but I don't know if it's OCD for me, but I like to shuffle again. I shuffle my cards every day with the smudging of the cards as well. If I, especially if I'm going to use them, I try to go ahead and shuffle. Okay, so that's your current energy. Thank you. Please give me clear messages, please and thank you. Please give me 3 more. Tell me what the recent past is. Temperance. Judgment. That's your future. Okay, so once again, I said this was a Cancer reading, general sun, moon, rising. And so here's what I have. I have temperance, and that is in well, your current energy seems to be temptation. And that's what I'm getting here. Some temptation, maybe some options, are a lot of choices, or could be a little delusion. But I'm seeing temptations because you have so many choices here, and it's with the temperance card. So now the temperance card can speak of let's see, balancing or healing, internal balancing. And so this may have been a place that you've come from, but now the delusion are are the options, or maybe options of delusion. But the judgment call or the awakening. So maybe here with the temperance card, the Seven of Cups, and the Judgment card, your future, basically, if this is and what I'm getting, if this is temptation, basically you will be judged by that. You will be judged by whatever actions or whatever choices that you make. And I'm seeing yes on both of those cards, so I'm convinced that that's what it is. But here, you will be, you choose right, you get in balance, you choose right, and you will be victorious. And here's the choice card. So that's what I'm seeing here. Okay. Thank you. So you choose right, but you make your choice, and you make your choice. Choose wisely. Make sure that you're healed and you're balanced internally when you're making this choice. And also your judgment, like I said, you reap what you sow. So but you're awakened to whatever it is, but you get to make a judgment call. But whatever judgment you make, you will be judged by. So kind of like but the chariot, you may be moving on from whatever, but the chariot is a victory card. So whatever conquest and whatever choices you make, you're going to find yourself in in the chariot, and moving on, and move on from whatever this is and become victorious. See, you're choosing here with the wand. So you're one step away from success. Now, that may be you making good choices here. You're going to have to balance. So, in the past, whatever choices you may have, whatever lessons you learned, you may have balanced that. So, you may be forced with those options, those choices again. Be careful of temptation, because you will be judged by that. You are awakened to that, so be very careful. And you're in the chariot, like I said. So this is what's helping you. The fact that you get to hold the reins. You get to hold the reins. This is an action card, so you get to hold the reins. But um, you're one step away from success. So make sure you complete it to the completion. That's your challenge. Now, your focus here, let's see what's here. Oh, your focus is on the Tower. So, which may just be spiritual growth. So basically, stop looking at the train wreck, which is here. Stop looking at the train wreck, and you may have to move away from it with the chariot here, and make a choice. Make wise choices. That's what I'm actually getting from here. You're gonna have to make a wise decision, but whatever decision you make, you will be judged by that. You will be judged by your decision. But I think whatever choice you make, you definitely have the potential of being successful, because you have the chariot card here, and basically you get to make the choice. Free will. It may come in slowly, but you will get an offer. You may be get an offer in love, and an offer in um finance. This is slow coming, and this may not be an offer that you're interested in, because it's an innocent offer. It's emotional, but it's immature. That's just what I'm getting here. But it may be about being intuitive, but there's a fish in that. And I want to say that there may be something fishy about this. You have the fish in your cup. So something may not be right about that offer. Just be careful. Just know, because that's one more cup full of something. You know, All of these are options and offers. Choose wisely. That's your message here. You need to choose wisely. You come in as the Cancer with the Chariot. This is you. You will be victorious, but you have to put it into to action. You get to hold the reins here. You get to make your decision. Okay. And let's see what do we need clarification. I just think that's pretty clear. um you will be presented with an opportunity to make choices. You will have a lot of options, about 8 of them, and some offers. You make the decision. You are large and in charge here. And I wanted you to bring your attention. You have one, two, three, four major arcana. So this is something near and dear. This is coming in quickly. 7 7 is a good number for you. So you will be, I think you will be success. Oh no, I'm sorry. 7 7 7. 1 and 6 is 7. So 7 7 7. This is good luck for you. This is good for you. Um if you have a opportunity to get a scratch off, get it. Because the choices that you're gonna get will be um you'll have a lot of options. There may be some temptations, some distractions, but you will be judged by whatever choice that you make. But I see you making good choices here. You will get some offers in love and maybe in career or financial. You choose what you're passionate about. That's it. Choose what you're passionate about, and you will be, now be careful with the word passion, but you're passionate. Whatever fulfills you, that's the choice that you want to make. Okay. And let's see what angel numbers or angel messages are, if they want to say to you. Okay. 333 3 0 and 6 6. Okay, I think that's plenty. They got a lot to talk about. Oh, they talk about you're highly intuitive. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. I am insightful. Write that down. Um, I am insightful. Number 29, that's an angel message. And 333, you are being called upon to use your spiritual gifts as a light worker, assisting all of the humanity. Live your truths and be a positive light to others. I am powerful. And I could see that here with the Chariot. The you got number 3. I am charismatic. Expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. Okay. And 0 0, I am observant. Angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your tuition and follow their guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. I am observant. You also got number 66. I am positive. Your guardian angel is teaching you the essence of unconditional love. You are encouraged to have faith that the universe will provide for you while you are manifesting your inner desires. I think that's what that is. And so basically, these are the options. You are, don't close your eyes to whatever um, angels, your eyes or your ears to whatever angels are asking, but you need to also be positive. Positive in how you're seeing things, hearing things, speaking things, and even thinking about the things that are happening. You have to trust your intuition, and you're being called upon to use your spiritual gifts to it's your spiritual gifts as a light worker. I think that was in a reading before. You are a light worker, if that resonated with you, if this resonates with you, with all of these major arcanas here in a simple 3, 4, 5 card read. You got, well, six. You got one, two, three, four, four major arcanas. One, two, three, four, five. Five major, no, four major arcanas in a really uh, oh, we added more. uh it's really a 5, 6 card read. We added a couple of more cards just for clarification. So you are, or we pull from the underlying energy. So basically, you are being called as a light worker. And I think in the last reading we got the tower too, and the tower was a little bit different because the it was a different deck and we saw butterflies. But I see here the tower, these are not butterflies, these are people. And I think in the last reading we were talking about how you had to cut people out of your life that were no longer, and I hear the buzzer going off, that's confirmation, that are no longer aligned with you and your purpose. So here I see distractions, and I see some of these things in the cups are falling out of the tower. And so you're just finding the right balance. You are healing yourself to become prepared for what you're called to do, because you are highly intuitive and creative, and you are going to use your gifts, your spiritual gifts, to assist all of humanity. And basically, you're going to have to live your truth, regardless of what people will say to you about what it is that you are doing. You have got to learn to use your own, um, to use your own intuition to know what path that you have to go. And one of the things that I wanted to say is that I think people are a little confused. You can actually give a reading without ever picking up a card, and that is to say that you get downloads, you channel, things are impressed upon your heart. Those are things that you're supposed to tell. Those are things that you share, and that's why you as a light worker or you as a spiritual healer are supposed to share those things with humanity. And you find yourself where people are gravitated to you, and they feel comfortable opening up to you, and that's really important. And when you find yourself in that situation where you always have people who approach you, and when you feel like you don't necessarily think you're the approachable type, but everybody else does. And so it's important that you start paying attention to those things, because that's telling you that that's your assignment, that's your ministry. And so I'm going to end it here. And make sure that you do write down these confirmations and these angel numbers, and you can look them up easily online. But I am insightful. I am powerful. I am positive, very important. I am observant. So you're looking at everything, all things. And my higher source, my higher power is God. And so I look for him in everything. I am charismatic. So, and there's a reason for that. You're charismatic because that makes you approachable. Just one more card here. And this is the yin yang, and I'm using this because I've been getting a lot of requests for balance, and that's what yin yang is all about, the balance between good and evil. So air, so ace, um the ace of swords, that